Yesterday, the Golden State Warriors and the Sacramento Kings played. Nope. Pause. Time out. We're doing something different today. We're opening up with something different today. I have a brand new segment for the Hard to Guard channel. Today, I will be unveiling my first ever Charmin Ultra Soft player of the game, Domantas Sabonis. The box score may look okay, but the eye test looked like shit. You were fucking terrible. Your dad, Arvydas, who played in the 90s, would be genuinely ashamed of you right now. But why? But why, you may ask? Well, how about this? Sabonis cannot play defense. He can't. He's a cone. Next up, you're supposed to be this great rebounder, but the last two games, the Warriors have ate your lunch. Looney has beat you to every rebound. You're terrible. You led the league in rebounds, and you can't grab one in the playoffs. Disgusting. Next up, yeah, you had 14 points and you shot over 50% on 13 shots. 14 points, 13 shots. And guess what? They're all layups. They can't rely on you to hit a shot past the paint. It's horrible. The Warriors are standing in the paint when you're at the free throw line. No one respects you. And guess what? Your offense is the most predictable I've seen out of any player ever. They drew so many charges on you because guess what? You have no post moves. You just go straight into the paint. That's an easy charge every fucking time. You have no bag. And worst of all, you've just been soft. You're afraid to go at Draymond. You're afraid to go at Looney. You're afraid to go at Jordan Poole. You're afraid to go at everyone. At the end of the game, you didn't go up strong and you got swatted by Draymond and he stood over you. You're going out sad. You're being owned by Draymond and you look psyched out. You look like you don't want to be there. You look scared. He scared you. The ejection worked. He's in your head. Get it together. You're soft. Anyways, we got a classic yesterday. Steph versus De'Aaron Fox has been one of the best point guard duels I've seen in a while. Now, even though at the end of the game, the Warriors did have that timeout technical that nearly ended up costing them the game, I do think they won this game mentally and with experience. And what I mean by that is, every time the Kings started to really make a push and really get the Warriors on the ropes, they get the score down to 1, or maybe they tie it, they would follow it up with just like a bad play that led to a Warriors 3, and they'd have to dig themselves back out of like a 5 or 6 point hole. And this sort of just kept repeating the entire fourth quarter. They could never really just take advantage of all the buildup that they did. It would just end up with a horrible play leading to the Warriors taking a bigger lead. Something that I also think was really big for the Kings in their 2 wins was having a number 2 option in clutch time. Now, Fox was unreal yesterday, but towards the end of the game, there was no one else you could rely on their team to really create offense. In game 1 and 2, there was Monk, or there was Harrison Barnes down the stretch. This game, it was really just De'Aaron Fox on an island. And at the end of the game, they were able to double him and force Harrison Barnes into a 3, and y'all know that's not going in. Now, personnel-wise, I do want to give a huge shout out to Keegan Murray, as he really had his first great playoff game. And that takes a lot to do when you're a rookie and you're having a bad stretch. So hopefully he can take this momentum back to Sacramento. Last up for the Kings personnel-wise, I want to see more out of Kevon Huerter. He only took 4 shots yesterday, and I feel like when you're as great as a shooter as he is, you need to really hit double-digit shot attempts. You need to be aggressive, you need to be attacking, and he just was not attacking at all yesterday. Now, getting into Warriors personnel, I really want to give a huge compliment to Jordan Poole, as when they got down 2-0, I said I wanted to see way more out of him. And, since he got moved to the starters, he's been way better. And I do think going forward, they may keep doing Draymond off the bench, because Poole just plays so much better when he's in that starting 5. And that trio of Curry, Thompson, Poole was just truly devastating yesterday. Anytime they shot, you just felt like it was going in. And they were just great at sharing the ball with each other. They were great at taking good shots for the most part. Steph always takes some wild ones, but he's Steph. He's allowed to. And they also got great contributions from Wiggins, who solid scoring, good defense, crash the glass. Looney, solid defense, crash the glass. Draymond, solid defense, crash the glass. That's all you really need from that trio. And Even though Draymond had a horrible shooting game, 3 or 14, we call that Pi Day, 3.14. He rebounded well. He had some good playmaking moments, clutch defense, and he really was just a great mental leader. And I feel like his impact was way bigger than Sabonis's this game, since that's become a really big matchup. But even with those six firing on all cylinders, they almost lost this game. They crawled out of it with a 1-point win. And while I know at the end of the day it's about who wins, that could be a problem going forward if they can't get contributions from guys besides these six. Kuminga didn't really do anything. Gary Payton didn't do anything. DiVincenzo hasn't done anything. Moody didn't do much. Green didn't get in the game. Lamb didn't get in the game. They're really going to need more contributions outside of their big six sort of players. And all in all, moving forward, the Kings really did miss a huge opportunity to steal this game and go up 3-1. It felt like if Barnes hit that shot, the series would be nearly over, but he didn't, because we all knew he wouldn't. And now it's 2-2. It's a 3-game series. There's new life for the Warriors, and it's not over on both sides. And I'm really looking forward to see how the Kings respond. If they come out flat next game and they go down 3-2, I think it's over. But if they can survive, go up 3-2 and protect home court, it's really going to be interesting to see what happens over those last 1 or 2 games. And well, that's all I got today. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed the new segment. And subscribe for more, man. Gonna keep going all playoffs. Peace.